synthetic division, lesson 3C. To divide using synthetic division, it only works when you're dividing by a linear factor. So it's not as dynamic as the long division. Long division, you can divide by nonlinear factors, you know. You don't have to write this down. I'm just know what I'm talking about. So you can divide a second degree into a third degree or fourth degree and like that. But this synthetic division works when you're dividing by something like that. So here's how it goes. Draw the box. So we draw a box. So what goes in the box? In the box is, it goes like this. This is where people mess up. And people mess up on just what number goes in the box. And the question is, here's the question. What can I plug in for X that when I work it out, it becomes, the expression becomes 0. So this is what I'm saying. If I plug in a number for X, substituting for X, what number would that be that when I take away 3, it would be 0? So that X value should be 3, because 3 take away 3 is 0. All right. So for this is where people mess up. Yeah, let's go. So what would go in the box? Let me just give a bunch of different linear factors. I don't know. Is that enough? Yes. So like we're in church, I go like this. You guys say the answer, no? For this one, what goes in the box? What goes in the box? Let me see. What goes in the box? Not very confident. Not very confident. It should be like the whole class, like we're in church. -2. Let's try it again. I'll go back to the same color. What goes in the box? What goes in the box? What goes in the box? 5. One last one. Let me change this one. Purple. What goes in the box? That's enough. All right. Anyways. So what goes in the box for this particular problem is going to be 3. In whichever way you look at 3. The coefficient, then we draw a line under it. We go, then we draw a line, and then we put the coefficients. These are called coefficients, the numbers in front of the x's or whatever. So for this one, it's going to be 2. Then it's going to be -5 and -3. So now, how does it go? Well, the iterations goes like this. The first number, or the first coefficient, the coefficient of the highest power, drops to the bottom of the big line here. It's going to be 2. Drop it to the bottom. And then we multiply. 3 times 2 is 6, and we put it on top of the line. And we add down. -5 plus 6. -5 plus 6 is 1. And we continue with that. 3 times 1 is 3. And then we add these up. -3 plus 3 is 0. So because there is 0 remainder, then therefore this is a factor of this. So what is the answer to this? Let's see, because we divided the second degree by this thing. So this is going to be 1 power less than the highest power we divided it into. This is x squared, so this one is going to be x plus 1. That would be the answer to that. When we divide this by that, this is the answer. And that is it. That's the lesson. Let's do one more. Okay, here we go. Problem number 2. We have a linear expression that we want to divide into this third degree polynomial. So yes, we can go ahead and use synthetic division here because it's x plus 3. There's 2 up there. Let's see. So let's see what goes in the box. Hold on. Box. What goes in the box? What goes in the box? Everybody, anybody? -3. -3 goes in the box. Then we put the numbers, the coefficients here after. It goes 3, 17. Make sure that there's no missing terms, or else you have to put a placeholder. 3, 2, 1, 0. Yep, everything's good. 21, -9. The first one here, number drops to the bottom of the line, the big line here, 3. And then we multiply. -3 times 3 is -9. And then we add down 17 plus -9, 8. -3 times 8 is -24. Put it on top of the line, add down -3. And we multiply -3 times -3 is +9. And we add -9 plus 9, and that is 0. There's no remainder, therefore this is, we're looking, it's 0, the remainder is 0. I don't know why I always do this, but anyways, the remainder is 0. Therefore, that is a factor of this polynomial. And so when you divide this third degree by that thing over there, it is going to be 3x what? Squared, because it's 1 power less than x3, and then plus 8x minus 3. All right, we're going to finish off with number 3. What is the height of the given box? Man. There's this actually. Um, let's see. No. Let me ask you guys a question on the drawing of this box or whatever. Do you guys see it from the top, or you guys see it from the bottom? Or you can see it from both, that it is the top and it is the bottom. Or I might, no, nobody knows. Hey, so it changes for me. Like I can see it, I'm looking at from the bottom, and then I can see it from the top. Who knows what I'm talking about? Yeah. All right. Anyways, all right, let's go. What is the height of the given box? We did this already, didn't we? And the formula for the volume of a box goes volume equals length times width times height. And so what we did was we divide, and then we divide again, and like that. Let's go. Okay. So yeah, let's do it. So we're gonna go. The way I'm gonna do it is I'm gonna go ahead and do question mark is the height. We want the height. H. We're looking H. So we got what? I guess we can go x plus 2 times x plus 3 times the height equals the volume, and the volume is this is the volume. So basically what we're going to do is, I think much easier than what we did the other day with long division. This is much easier. We'll divide by x plus 2 here, divided by x plus 2 here, which we're going to do synthetic division here quickly. What goes in the box? What goes in the box? -2. Everybody, yes? -2. In the box goes -2. Then we got what? The coefficients here are going to be 1, 4, 1, -6. And how does it go? How does it go? How does it go? How do we get started? Bring the 1 to the bottom of the big line, no? That's how we get started. The long line, and then how does it go? Multiply the number in the box times that number down there, which is -2. And then we add down. 4 plus -2, which is 4 minus 2, really. -2 times 2 is -4. And we add, which is 1 plus -4 is -3. -2 times -3, negative times negative +6. Add, there's a 0 remainder, good. And what are we going to do next, you think? We're going to do it again. Just to speed it up, let's go ahead and divide by this x plus 3. I just want to get, you basically divide it twice. And let's do it again right here. Let's just speed it up. What goes in the box? What is it? And what do we do? Bring it to the bottom, 1. Multiply. -3 times 1 is -3. 2 plus -3. 2 plus -3 is -1. Negative times the negative is a +3, which is 0, which is what we need. And the answer is going to be, we did it twice, no? So it's going to go from x3 to x2 to x. Yes or no? Because we did it twice, no? It's got to go down. This is going to be x then. It'll be x minus 1. Well, that's the height. Isn't that what we did this exact same problem with long division, yes? And we got that as our answer, no? So I think this is easier. That's a lot of writing. Let me give you some time. Let me give you some time to finish that part.